There's another name for it around here. The past 3 seasons, there was consistency at quarterback for Notre Dame with the program's all-time winner, Ian Book. But this year, there was a big question mark.
Yeah, let's bring back in the countdowns. Megan Smedley with more on the answer the Irish came up with, namely the guy who's started every game in 2021. Megan?
Jack Coan initially committed to play lacrosse for Notre Dame when he was just a freshman in high school. So who would have thought that nearly a decade later he would be the starting quarterback for the Irish?
It's a dream come true to be able to come play here, so I always have great perspective. I'm just so happy to be here and be able to play here.
Jack Coan transferred to Notre Dame from Wisconsin in January. With a solid resume, Coan impressed his new squad the minute he got onto campus.
The most successful transfers we've had in this program have come in, worked first, and then started to figure out what their role was going to be. I think Jack earned the respect and trust of his teammates the moment he stepped foot here with the way they saw how he worked.
Pretty early in fall camp, Coan was named QB1.
He came here for a reason. He's put in all the work. He's done everything we've asked of him and more.
In his first game against Florida State, Coan dominated, throwing 4 touchdowns and for 366 yards, both season opening records. But that high didn't last long. Coan was sacked, and sacked again, and sacked again in the following weeks.
Number 5! Wow!
Tyler Buckner got more playing time. Then many argued Drew Pine should be the starter after his success against Wisconsin and Cincinnati. Still, Brian Kelly stuck with his man Coan.
Football is a fun sport. I just try to have fun throughout it, focus on the next play, next opportunity.
That next opportunity was late in the Virginia Tech game, coming back off the bench after Kelly and Reese switched to a hurry-up offense.
Well, he's never played in this type of offense, right? So this is new for him. So he's got a shiny new toy that he really likes. He is such a smart kid.
I haven't really done that since high school, and I've obviously had a lot of success in high school with it. But yeah, I think it just gets me in a little bit of a rhythm, get a few quick completions, and it gets me rolling a little bit.
So why did it take till the halfway point of the season to figure it out?
We were dumb. we were trying to figure out what he could do, and we were using a lot of the skills that he had, but we have found, obviously, a niche where he feels really comfortable.
Since then, Coan has a 73% completion rate, and the sacks have been reduced significantly.
I think it's just the work that everybody's putting in. Our focus, is pretty much on just getting better each and every week.
And just like that, Coan is focusing in on his final game at Notre Dame Stadium. So has his experience lived up to his expectations?
I'd say it's exceeded expectations. Not really sure, when you come to a program like Notre Dame that's been so successful, exactly how everything's going to be run. But from day one, it was such a blue-collar program, and it's been cool to, learn about this winning culture.
Coan said he's going to be emotional for his final game here at Notre Dame Stadium and try to soak it all in, but when it comes time to game time, he's just focused on getting that win. Coming up in 2 minutes on the countdown, more with Tim and Tim on the Irish Illustrated Report.